Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's pre-orders, and they are live. This video is sponsored by CMO Games. More on that later. Alright, so we got some brand new pre-orders out this week, and then we got a bunch of stuff from last week as well. So we did see the new Age of Sigmar paint and tool set come out. 13 paints with your clippers, mold line remover, and paintbrush for 45 bucks. Nice little starter set right here. Good little variation of colors and everything you need to get rolling. And then we have our 3 new Age of Sigmar starter sets as well. We've got the $210 price point, and that is 2 full spearheads, all the books, everything you need to play spearhead, and then move up to Big Sig as well. We got the medium-sized starter set as well. This one's got not quite the spearheads in it, but still everything you need to play on the smaller board and get started with Sigmar for $112. And then we have the little introductory set for 65 bucks. And I do really like this setup right here. You're going to get a lot less models, but you do still get some Skaven and Stormcast, a board, the rules, and then a few paints as well with the brush. So really nice little variation right here. I did do a special video on Skaventide talking about some of the discounts currently available. Already priced down from $265 to $190. I've heard people talking about they got it for $175. So there are some massive deals out there already on Skaventide, and I would always recommend that box as it is absolutely packed with beautiful models. Everything you need to play Spearhead, and then also Big Sig as well. And I fully expect the prices on Skaventide to continue coming down as Games Workshop has massively overproduced it relative to demand. And the only way to bridge that gap is by seeing discounts, and there are discounts. And then moving on from there, we have the Getting Started set right here. This just comes with 2 models and a little book, little background, 20 bucks for that. We have the Stormcast and Skaven paint sets, 6 paints each with a brush and a couple of models. But honestly, at 35 bucks, I would recommend people just go for the $45 starter set. You get a bunch more paints, you get your clippers. Doesn't come with any models, but that's the easiest thing to get your hands on. And then we also have the 2 new warcry warbands individually offered now. We have the Lumineth warband for $62.50, and we have the Nighthaunt warband for $62.50, and then we have the terrain piece from that set for 60 bucks. And you can still pick up that full box set for $135 in Games Workshop's web store or at a discount otherwise. So realistically, if you're interested in just 2 pieces from the set, you get the book, the cards, all the other good stuff as well. Might as well just go with that box set as long as it's still available. All right, and then into the new stuff. We have the Warhammer Horus Heresy Legions Imperialis, the Devastation of Tallarn. And these tend to sell out relatively quickly. So if you are after this, if you're one of those few Legion players out there, 52 bucks for that book. We have the Lioness of the Parch, 30 bucks in hardback. We have the Sicaran tank set for 52 bucks for 4. We have the Leman Russ tank set, 52 bucks for 8. We have the Shadowsword and Stormswords for $52 for 2. Then we have the Legions Imperialis Devastation of Tallarn card set, $28 for those. Those sell out really fast. They are massively underproduced every time they come out. It's one of those things where people are always salty if they don't get their hands on it. So if you are interested in Legions, if you're after these cards, I would not hesitate. And then we also have the brand new Knights box set. So you get 2 of the new Knights, 1 Castigator, 1 Acheron. They are $210 a piece retail. So basically you buy 1 Knight, pay $100 for the second one. So you're saving about $110 from Games Workshop. If you use something like CMO Games, you can grab a 15% discount on that. And these Knights are absolutely awesome. They look great on the tabletop. They're relatively fun to play with. You can use them in Warhammer Horus Heresy as well as 40k. And it's very rare that Games Workshop offers discounted Knights, so definitely a nice opportunity if you are after 1 or especially 2 of these bad boys. And then we have the brand new Mechanicum Battle Group, $210 for that. This is the launch box for the new Mechanicum in Warhammer Horus Heresy. Really nice box set right here. Games Workshop has also shown off some other big robots coming as well, some characters. You're going to get 6 of the medium jump infantry, 20 of the thralls, 2 of the big robots, and then 1 of the massive transport tanks. So really nice box set right there. I do love that they're expanding out the Horus Heresy range. You now have the official option to play another faction without having to dive into the Forgeworld resin. Real nice box set right here. And also we know this is a pretty nice discount over retail, as I would expect the 20 thralls to be somewhere around like 60 bucks, maybe closer to 80. Probably another 80 bucks for the big robots and another like 75 to 80 for the 6 smaller jump infantry. And then I do expect the transport to be closer to like 90 bucks. So probably around like $270 to like $300 in value in this box set. Retail is $210. So if you are looking to jump into the Mechanicum, if you're looking for a new army or a nice little discount, this is a good box set right here.
Now a quick message from today's sponsor. CMO Games has been selling Games Workshop products online for over 20 years. They carry the full line of Games Workshop products, including Warhammer 40,000, Age of Sigmar, Necromunda, Blood Bowl, paint tools, and more. Almost all Games Workshop products are priced at 15% off MSRP. CMO Games takes pre-orders for most Games Workshop products released at their earliest date possible. 12:01 a.m. on Saturday, they go live. Most of these pre-order products are also priced at 15% off MSRP. CMO Games offer free shipping in the US 48 with an order of $50 or more. Their customer service is top-notch and they ship most orders within 24 hours. Visit CMOGames.com using the affiliate link in the description and let them know that you heard about CMO Games from Warhammer Man. Now, back to the video.
Then we also have the brand new White Dwarf, number 503, $11 for that. And then we have the Black Talon in paperback, $17.99, and the Warcry Briar and Bone set, $135 for that. You get the Briar and Bone book, you get all of your cards. For the two new warbands, we have the Corrupted Sylvaneth warband, and then we also have the brand new Osiark Bone Reaper warband, and then a nice cool little piece of Living Terrain as well. Really cool set right here, $135. And we do know these Warcry box sets tend to stay in stock for quite a while, but relative to MSRP, you definitely get some nice deals right here. As we see the individual warbands priced at $62.50 a piece, the terrain piece for $60, and then the books typically around like $40 or $50. So it's about $235 in MSRP retail value for about $135. So you're saving about $100 getting that package deal. So definitely some cool stuff coming out this week. I do expect the Mechanicum Battle Group has probably had plenty produced. I don't think anybody's going to have any trouble getting a hold of them. Same with the Knight Battle Group as well. That should last in the store for a little while. But again, if you are after those Knights, it's very rare Games Workshop offers details on their big stompy robots. So I wouldn't wait around too long. The only real thing I see selling out like relatively quickly is the Legions Imperialis Devastation of Tallarn card set. Those tend to go extremely quickly, and they're typically a one and done type of thing. So if you are after those, if you're looking to play some Legions Imperialis and get a hold of the Devastation of Tallarn card set, I wouldn't mess around with that, as that's the number one thing I think will be sold out. And then of course, same thing with the books. They tend to last a little bit longer, but again, they're not very readily produced. It's a one-time offering, and they do tend to sell out relatively quickly. But other than that, nice week of pre-orders, a little mix-up right there for some of the alternative games. We got the brand new starter sets for Sigmar now officially available with the paint sets. But again, already seeing some really nice discounts on Skaven Tide. It is a beautiful box set. I highly recommend it. And the discounts are already showing up all over the place. So let me know what you're most excited about, what you're going to be picking up this week. Are you looking to jump into Legions Imperialis with the new rule set and campaign expansion? Are you interested in the Adeptus Mechanicus and the big stompy robots or the new box set? Always like to hear back from you guys in the comments. And as always, special thanks to CMO Games for sponsoring the channel. Check out the link in the description to save 15% on Games Workshop products. That's it for today. Warhammer Man Studios, I'm Warhammer Man, and I'm out of here.
Now a quick message from today's sponsor. CMO Games has been selling Games Workshop products online for over 20 years. They carry the full line of Games Workshop products, including Warhammer 40,000, Age of Sigmar, Necromunda, Blood Bowl, paint tools, and more. Almost all Games Workshop products are priced at 15% off MSRP. CMO Games takes pre-orders for most Games Workshop products released at their earliest date possible. 12:01 a.m. on Saturday, they go live. Most of these pre-order products are also priced at 15% off MSRP. CMO Games offer free shipping in the US 48 with an order of $50 or more. Their customer service is top-notch and they ship most orders within 24 hours. Visit CMOGames.com using the affiliate link in the description and let them know that you heard about CMO Games from Warhammer Man. Now, back to the video.